Good morning, Dragon family. Can we give it up for our graduating seniors this morning? Good morning, Dragon family and esteemed guests. My name is Riley Milligan, and I am the Student Council President for the 2024-2025 school year. I'd like to welcome you to the Southwest High School Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. I want to personally thank each and every one of you in the stands for finding the time to make it to the ceremony this morning. Thank you, parents and loved ones, for all that you do for your graduate. Today wouldn't be possible without the help of two special individuals, our amazing principal, Miss Amanda Wagner, as well as our graduation director, Mr. Jefferson Johnson. I would also like to thank the administrative staff, counselors, as well as our custodians, and most of all, our amazing teachers at Southwest High School. Your unwavering support has been a light at the end of every dark tunnel that we face through high school. Graduates, before we move on with the ceremony, let's say it one more time with me. Southwest High School, where dragons and dreams.
Stay high.
One more time. Southwest High School, where dragons and dreams.
Stay high.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Monica Medina, your 2025 Senior Class Vice President. At this time, I would like to ask our audience to please stand, remove all caps, direct your attention to the stage for the presentation of colors. We also ask that you may please remove all caps and direct your attention to the stage for the presentation of colors. We also ask that you please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, National Anthem, and this morning's invocation. Thank you. Presenting our colors this morning will be cadets from Southwest High School, Navy Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. The Guard Commander and American Flag Bearer is Cadet Lieutenant Junior Grade Evan Mullins. The American Flag Guard is Cadet Petty Officer First Class Jeremy Glover. The Texas Flag Bearer is Cadet Petty Officer First Class Seth Griffin. And the Texas Flag Guard is Cadet Petty Officer Third Class Hector Alvarez. Instructors for the Navy Junior ROTC unit are Lieutenant Commander Shen Wilson and Master Chief John Scales. Now for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. And now, our national anthem, performed by our very own Southwest High School Choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous
Good morning, Southwest families, friends, faculty, and staff. My name is Amory De Leon, and it is my honor to be standing here amongst you all today as the senior class secretary for the class of 2025. As we gather to celebrate the graduates of Southwest High School, it is only fitting that we take a moment to thank our God for guiding us along our journey. I ask everyone to please remain standing and remove all caps. Dear Heavenly Father, we come together on this day of celebration that marks the hard work of each and every student among us. This day would not be possible without your guidance that inspired our decisions that have led us to sitting here today. We started our journey straight out of the pandemic, a time that was defined as isolation and uncertainty. We thank you for the families, friends, teachers, and mentors that have supported and encouraged us along the way. Today, we are now sitting here before you in unity with confidence and resilience. As we step into this next chapter, we ask that you continue to show your presence and grace. Grant us the wisdom in our decisions, the courage in our future challenges, and the ability to give back to you through the success that you have guided us to. As we leave here today, let us not forget the words written in Philippians 4, verse 13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, as it serves as our reminder that you are always walking amongst us. Amen. You may now be seated.
Good morning, Southwest community. My name is Jacob Singleton, and I am the senior class treasurer for the class of 2025. Now, today is a day of celebration for our class, and it is also a day of thanks for those who have helped us over the years in standing here today. But in giving appreciation for our parents and teachers, we often overlook one very special individual. She's behind the scenes and acts as an advocate for our class and has allowed us to achieve all our goals and endeavors over the last few years. She is a mentor for our teachers, and over her last 15 years of service and a total astounding 23 years in education, she has played a crucial role in graduating countless individuals. And now, it is with my greatest pleasure and gratitude that I get to introduce our very own Southwest High School principal, Mrs. Amanda Wagner.
Thank you, Jacob, and thank you for reminding everybody how old I am. It's okay. Welcome, Dragon family, to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2025. I would like to start by recognizing our platform guests this morning. We'll start with our Board of Trustees. First, our President, Mr. Sylvester Vasquez, Jr. Vice President, Mrs. Ida Sadolkin. Secretary, Mrs. Florinda Bernal. Assistant Secretary, Mr. James Sullivan. Board Member, Mr. Daniel Carrillo. Board Member, Mr. Jose Diaz. And Board Member, Mr. James Gonzalez. And our Senior District Administration. Our Superintendent, Dr. Jeanette Ball. Our Deputy Superintendent, Mr. Brandon Crisp. Assistant Superintendent of Administration and Human Resources, Ms. Frances Barsonis. Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, Ms. Dalila Garcia. Assistant Superintendent of Special Programs, Dr. Aubrey Hogan. And our Southwest ISD Chief Communications Officer, Ms. Jenny Suniga Collier. Dragons, I firmly believe that each graduating class takes on its own little personality. This is my 8th year at Southwest High School. However, it is my 4th year as principal. And this journey began for me with this class as ninth graders in 2021. As they walked through the halls of Southwest High School for the first time, I was growing into my role as principal for the first time as well. The class of 2025 will be the first class that has only known me as their principal and will always be my forever freshman. This class has grown in unimaginable ways over the past 4 years, bringing pride and joy to your Southwest High School family. You are certainly not freshmen anymore. As you venture out to what is next, please remember that it is about the journey and not always about the summit at the top. So way back in 2009, when my daughter was 6 and all she wanted to listen to was Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus released a song. It was called The Climb. That emphasizes the joy in the journey, and this is the chorus. There's always going to be another mountain. I'm always going to want to make it move. There's always going to be an uphill battle, and sometimes you're going to have to lose. It ain't about how fast I get there, and it ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Be kind to each other. Use the foundation that has been given to you, and experience that climb. To my forever freshmen, you have the tools you need, and we are so proud of each and every one of you. I'm sorry I'm a crier, guys. Your Dragon family is behind you. Now get out there and continue your climb to what is next. It is my honor to introduce to you your class salutatorian at this time, Miss Austin Walsh.
Good morning. For those of y'all who may not know my name, or who may not know me, my name is Austin Walsh. Many of you know me as the girl who can run for miles and never stop. While running cross country was definitely one of the most memorable parts of high school for me, it was the people who surrounded me that truly made these past 4 years something special. I like to compare high school to running a marathon. Each graded assignment we submitted put us one step closer to the finish line. Along the way, we hit checkpoints or report cards that remind us that there is only so much distance left until the finish line. At some point during the journey, we hit a wall of uncertainty and exhaustion. But with the help of peers and those surrounding us, we found a way to push through it. All the effort we've put into this race has led us to a finish line of caps, gowns, and a medal that states high school diploma. I would like to express how thankful I am to have shared so many memories with my friends, teachers, coaches, and family members. All these people played a pivotal role in helping me to reach my highest potential. I'd especially like to thank my mom, who has been there for me when I hit my lowest and highest points in life. She has provided me with so much guidance and advice to get me through these past 4 years. I don't think I could be the person I am today without her brightening my day and encouraging me to take chances even when they scare me. My dad has taught me to never stop being curious, to research topics I know nothing about, and to gain more knowledge on the ones I already have interest in. Once I leave for college, I know I'll really miss our many walks together where we would talk about a random podcast we listened to. I'm also grateful for my fellow peers who are sitting on this stage with me today. You all set an unimaginable pace to keep up with, and I am honored to have spent these years stressing over the many tests and assignments we have had to get through. Finally, I would like to thank everyone sitting here today. I am honored to get the opportunity to give this speech in front of an incredible and huge class of graduates. While I may not have had the chance to get to know everyone here, we will forever be connected by the shared experiences we all have had as being dragons. I don't know about everyone else, but for those of you who are athletes like me, I will definitely miss conditioning camp over the summertime, where we painfully ran up and down each and every one of those bleachers at the football stadium begging for Coach Salinas to call it the last 10 seconds. I will always have fond memories of the club experiences I have shared with some of you also. There was nothing better than spending an afternoon in Miss Henry's classroom making shrinky dinks and fake snow. Having the opportunity to attend Friday night football games will also be missed. There's nothing quite like hanging out in the student section, cheering on our Dragon football team, and becoming engulfed in a rainbow cloud of powder. Lastly, I will never forget the day we spent out on the soccer field, buying snacks and watching the solar eclipse with those who are close to us. My biggest advice that I would like to give to everyone sitting here today is to always embrace your failures. This was perhaps the hardest thing for me to do and something I'm still working on. In theory, you'd think that if you worked hard and put your best effort, you'd always find success. What I learned was that even when you feel like you're doing everything right, there will be times you will fail. Instead of letting that failure define you, choose to use it as a motivator. The victories feel so much more satisfying once you've overcome some adversity. Once again, I want to congratulate this class of high achievers. All of you have put in so much hard work to get to this moment in your life, and that's something to feel proud of. I would like to wish all of you good luck before you start your next race in life. Whether it's a 100-meter dash straight into the workforce or another marathon of schooling, never let someone break your stride and keep you from your medals of achievements. Now, to end this speech, I would like to send you all off with this final phrase. On your mark, get set, go.
At this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage your valedictorian, Miss Isabella Moreno Sandoval.
Good morning, class of 2025. My name is Isabella Moreno Sandoval, and it is an incredible honor to stand before you today as your valedictorian. To our esteemed board members, dedicated staff, and cherished family members, thank you for being here to support us during this milestone moment. Your presence today means more than words can express. You've stood beside us every step of the way, and now, as we prepare to take our next steps, we do so with the strength you've helped us build. I want to take a moment to recognize the remarkable staff who have walked this journey with us. From our teachers who sparked our curiosity to the support staff who ensured everything ran smoothly, thank you for believing in us, for pushing us, and for reminding us, sometimes daily, that we are capable of greatness. Without your dedication, none of this would have been possible. 4 years ago, we walked through the high school doors as nervous, uncertain freshmen. People told us it would go by in a flash, and we laughed. But now, standing here in our caps and gowns, we realized they were right. Somewhere along the way, between the early morning classes, the all-nighters, and everything in between, we grew. But what they don't tell you is that it's not just the time that slips away. The scared kid inside each of us does too. That timid version of ourselves, the one who worried if they fit in, if they'd be good enough, faded quietly into someone more confident, more sure. We didn't just memorize facts or pass exams. We learned how to find our voice, we found purpose, and we found ourselves. And the memories we created along the way, those fleeting, beautiful moments, are the ones we'll carry forever, the ones we'll miss before they're even over. From the inside jokes and spontaneous adventures to the quiet support during the tough times, we laughed, we cried, and we grew up. Each of us has woven a story into the fabric of this class, a tapestry we'll never forget. And many of those memories came from the friendships we made. Some of us have had the same best friends since kindergarten. Others found their forever friends in high school, sometimes even in love. But no matter how they came to be, these friendships are rare gifts. They're treasures we can't afford to let slip away. Nobody warns us that as we grow, it becomes easier to drift apart. So today, let me be that warning. Hold on to your friends and don't allow the chaos of life to steal away the people who once felt like home. Because of this, I want to honor the people who have made this year and this journey unforgettable. To my best friends, the ones who have stood by me through every late night rant and every early morning panic, you're more than friends. You're my chosen family. Especially you, Ileana. You have been like a sister to me, and no version of high school makes sense without you. Thank you for being my constant. And so I'd like to invite the top 10 and senior class, and yes, you too, Riley, to join me at the podium. I want to present each of you with a friendship cord, a symbol of the bond we share, the laughter we've echoed in these halls, and the unwavering support we've given each other. These cords aren't just colorful accessories. They're reminders that no matter where life takes us, we started this journey together, and that matters.
You made me cry. Don't throw me off the stage. 'Cause you're coming with me.
Promise I won't.
Don't throw me off the stage.
Okay. And to my family, I don't have a cord for you because if I could, I would give you the world. Dad, thank you for showing me what true hard work and strength look like. As your little princess, you protected my heart, and as your daughter stepping into the world, you gave me footsteps to follow. Every move I make is driven by the hope of making you proud. I love you more than words can say. Mom, you are the most beautiful and resilient woman I know. You've been my rock, my safe space, and my best friend. You've taught me more. You've taught me the meaning of love, strength, and selflessness. Every piece of who I am today was shaped by your love and guidance. David, Delilah, thank you for testing my patience. I'm kidding. Being your sister is one of the greatest gifts of my life. Thank you for keeping me grounded, for making me laugh, and for reminding me how lucky I am to be in the middle. And now, class of 2025, here we are. On the edge of everything we've ever known, staring into everything that could be. The world is vast and waiting, and it's ours to shape. We've grown in courage, in wisdom, and in heart. And now we rise. So here's to the late night panics, the loud laughter, and the quiet resilience. Here's to the friends who became family, and the families who never let us fall. Here's to the tears we cried, the strength we found, and the future that's calling our names. Congratulations, class of 2025, we did it.
Hello, everyone. My name is Roy Cruz, and I am the senior class parliamentarian for the class of 2025. It is my great honor to introduce someone who has drastically changed our district with her presence in recent years. She has changed the standard here at Southwest, giving recognition to those who deserve it and continuing to show her support in all areas of the school. She has given a greater voice to the students across our district, allowing us to be heard and to have a voice through all of the positive changes in our campus and community. It is my privilege to introduce our Southwest ISD Superintendent, Dr. Jeanette Ball.
Good morning. One of the most exciting mornings of the year. I want to thank all the parents for being here and all the family members in helping us celebrate this very joyous occasion for our seniors. Les quiero dar las gracias a todos los padres que están aquí con nosotros porque ahora es un día muy especial para nosotros y para los niños. So now for the important part, to certify. So I hereby certify that the graduates of the class of 2025 have fulfilled all requirements set forth by the state of Texas and the Southwest Independent School District. Will the graduates of the class of 2025 please come forward to receive your diplomas? I don't know.
Isabela Moreno Sandoval. Austin Madison Walsh. Jacob Brian Singleton. Alexandra de la Garza. Jemima Navarrete. Iliana Alexis Padilla. Grant Washington Griffin. Maya Jade Luna. Jaden Reyes. Daniela León. Mónica Regina Medina. Amarie Bell de Leon. Roy Albert Cruz. Riley Charles Milligan. Jason Jacob Arguello. Lorena Carrejo. David Michael Furin. Benjamin Jaden Hale. María del Rosario Irene Leal. Dominic Ernesto López. Serene Trinity Mota. Elijah Aiden Israel Perez. Michael Christopher Pond. Cadence Abigail Reina. Dominique Lurita Rodriguez. Catherine Maria Terrazas. Elijah Glenn Thompson. Darrow Brandon Tunnel. Isaiah Martinez Vara. Brianna Isabel Agredano. Alfonso Reina Aguilar. Trinity Ivory Aguilar. Leotis Chance Alanis Vasquez. Madison Reese Alaquines. Israel Ricky Aldana. Alyssa Leanne Alejo. Isaiah Xavier Alvarado. Pablo Wayne Alvarado. Oliver David Alvarez. Cesar Giovanni Ángel. Oliver Josué Ángel. Natalie Amaya Aparicio. Saray Faith Apodaca. Daniel Arámbula. Noemí Arias. Jasmine Armstrong. Darren Andrew Augustine. Joy Atied Bobby. Janisa Diane Baeza. Josiah Jesus Bayi. Julián René Baltasar. Elías Banda. Lili Bañuelos. Luis Sebastián Barba García. Stephanie Anne Marie Barnes. Diana Barrientos Betancourt. Gabrielle Crystal Barron. Addison Victoria Bartlett. Caleb Batt. Gabriel Brandon Becerra Jr. Dolores Adriana Beltrán. Sofía Abigail Bermea. Carlos Jesse Betancourt. Luis Blanco IV. Nicholas Brent Bonner. Jaden Calvin Galleta Borja. Jamia Bosley. Daniel Boykin. Jamisa Nevaya Bradley. Isaiah Marco Bro. Anthony James Brohard. Lauren Lee Brown. Nevaya Lou Buheder. Zion Bullock. DeMarquise Butler Fields. Santiago Caballeros Varillas. Magdalene Faith Cabello. Zara Ryan Cabello. Genevieve Cassandra Cabrera. Jaren Parker Canelis. Diego Cantu. Sebastian Carrillo. Edwin Carrillo Cornejo Jr. Brooklyn Carter. Jaden Riley Caruso. Jaslyn Marie Casares. Enrique Casas. Gabriela Monique Casillas. Matthew Alexander Castañeda. Ángel Giovanni Castellón. Ashley Castillo. Jadalyn Nayali Castillo. Jonathan Kevin Castillo. Romeo Giovanni Castillo. Mia Lynn Castro. Zayden Joe Anthony Castro. Christopher Matthew Cavazos. Karina Denise Cedillo. Carolina Chacón Peña. Maribel Teresa Chapa. Paul Marcus Chapa. Isabella Grace Chattis. Jesus Chavarria Jr. Shoalat Shu Shi. Justice Christopher. Alexis Harmony Claudio. Brianna Nicole Clements. Isaiah Jaleel Collins. Khalil Yomar Colón Tirado. Anthony Julián Contreras. Destiny Alexis Contreras. Pablo Andrés Cordón Castellanos. Pedro Santiago Cordón Castellanos. Donald Corona. Aarón Jaciel Coronado. Máximo Alexander Crook. Gracie Ray Kraus. Alyssa Cruz. Israel Cruz Quintero. Alejandro José Cruz Lamboy. Mariah Cuellar. Marlena Cuellar. Alyssa Nicole Purd. Akila Mariah Custer. Serenity K. Davis. Albert Nathan De Hoyos. Joana de la Garza. Nathan Antonio de la Garza. Isaiah James de la Rosa. Santiago Delgadillo Jr. Bobby Ray Delgado. Frida Alexa Delgado. Manuel Gerardo Delgado Jr. Michael de los Santos. Penelope Sky de Luna. Jameer Dempsey. Naomi Michelle de Santiago Morin. Elena Divine Diaz. Lee Rose Diaz. Shani del Carmen Díaz. Isabel Rosalind Dietrich. Angel Isaiah Dominic. Bobby Ricky Dominguez. Maddox Alonso Duvalina. Madison Lean Dovalina. Ramina Awazi. Carlos Echevarria Jr. Joe Michael Enriquez Jr. Angel Neve Escamilla. Gabrin Ayana Escobedo. Gerardo Manuel Escobedo. Samantha Joe Escobedo. José Ángel Escobedo Ochoa. Angel Antonio Escoto Rodríguez. Casara Rianne Esparza. Javier Emiliano Esparza Ponce. Portugal Ismael Esper Velasco. Ana Marie Espinosa. Daniel Alexander Espinosa. Verónica Espinosa. Isabel Delilah Esquivel. Jacob Elijah Esquivel. Melania Virginia Esquivel. Adrián Estrada Trujillo. Desmond Evans II. Justin Alexander Evans Jr. Adana Lorelei Irene. Xavier Zachary Felan. Matthew Gary Fernandez. Carolina Fernandez Hernandez. Cristelina Marie Filoteo. Alejandro Flores. Isabel Flores. Lazarus James Flores. Mia Angelique Flores. Lenis Flores Ramirez. Shelly Yanes Font. Alejandro Gabaldón Franco. Serenity Justine Franco. Cassidy Danielle Franklin. Michael Franklin. Mika Giselle Frausto. Liam James French. Spencer William Freiberg. Natalia Galdames. Ángel Arnulfo Galdames Cuevas. Melanie Jesslyn Gallegos. Joseph Rene Garay. Adamari Lynette Garcia. Early Ashley Garcia. Abriana Jesslyn Garcia. Brandon Michael Garcia. Janelle Nicole Garcia. Julian Garcia. Serenity Tiana Garcia. Sanay Alexis Garcia. Daily Rain Garcia. Eliezer Emiliano Garcia Garcia. Jennifer Yuritza Garcia Guerrero. Minerva Naomi Garcia Juárez. David Ángel García Leal. José Manuel Garnica. Gabriel Anthony Garza. Isaac Ruelas Garza. José Ramón Garza. Nathaniel Cruz Garza. Riley Garza. Paul Anthony Gaspar. Allison Ryan Gates. Zachary Aiden Gibson. Christopher Charles Goebel. Caden Allen Godwin. Naomi Veronica Gomez Macias. Elaine Carmona Gomez. Andrew Jason Gomez. Demetrios Ángel Gómez. Iris Lee Gómez. Isaiah Noel Gómez. Elijah Ivan Gonzalez. Reagan James Gonzalez. Xavier Rene Gonzalez. Daniel Alejandro Gonzalez. Grayson Isaac Gonzalez. Guadalupe Gonzalez. Jessica Nicole Gonzalez. Joe Angel Gonzalez. Julieta Gonzalez. Lorenzo Gabriel Gonzalez. Román Osiris González. Ismael González Jr. Miguel González Rodríguez. Brianna Elizabeth Gordon. Genevieve Celine Griego. Anthony Steven Tito Guajardo Morín. Ariana Jade Guerrero. Jesús Arturo Guerrero Jr. Kevin Guerrero. Roger Guerrero. Jennifer Guerrero Mata. Alfredo Guerrero III. Celia E. Gutierrez. Isabela Elise Gutierrez. Iván Gutierrez. Noah Matthew Gutierrez. Rudy Ángel Gutierrez. Euler Charles Haggerty IV. Isaiah Grayson Hanzor. Ryan Austin Harrell. Daniel Ray Harris. Julian Ray Haddock. McKay Nakib Hayes. Adelina Unique Hernandez. Alyssa Marie Hernandez. Carla Marisela Hernandez. Dominic Noe Hernandez. Esquivel Azul Hernández. Grace Hernández. Janaya Marie Hernández. Jocelyn Lyric Hernández. Lillian Marie Hernández. Mariah Lynn Hernández. Michaela Ray Hernández. Miley Rose Hernández. Mónica Guadalupe Hernández. Nadia Neve Hernández. Paulina Hernández. Roberto Torres Hernández. Natalie Hernández. Isaiah Hernández Scott. Aarón Ángel Herrera. Sadie Marie Herrera. Joe Anthony Herrera Jr. Natalie Jane Hilario. Emily Christine Hinojosa. Caitlin Huerta. Jonathan Huerta. Juan Carlos Huerta. Martín Huerta Plasencia. Salvador Huerta López. Travis Lee Hugh. Serenity Rose Ibarra. Cristian de Jesús Ibarrola. Judas Jordan Hidrogo. Deontay Waddell Jackson. Omar Eugenio Jara. José Ángel Jiménez Morín. Josephine J. Escalera. Nevaya Faith Jones. Andrea Juárez. Andrea Juárez Sánchez. James Joseph Colrenkin IV. Seth Thomas Kruger. Angelina Pearl Lascano. Benito Alfredo Leal IV. Megan Sharon Lee. Mia Leon. Ruby Leon. Valente Leon. Rigoberto Lerma Jr. Rafael Lerma Martínez. Lorenzo Marcus Lewis. Anaí Cristal Lizama. Addison Martha Ann Lopez. Arlene Lopez. Elizabeth Danielle Lopez. Kevin Isaac Lopez. Lucero Natalie Lopez. Michaela Nashay Lott. Aiden Rene Lucio. Armando Luna Jr., Emerald Ireland Mancinas, Haley Page Mann, Nicholas Xavier Manzano, Noah Jaden Manzano, Atiana Cristel Marrero, Gage Patrick Martin, Tremaine Isaiah Martin, Aaron Jesus Martinez, Adolfo Daniel Martinez, Adrián Jesús Martínez, Desiree Keisha Martínez, Elijah Jacob Martínez, Emily Brianna Martínez, Kira Alexis Martínez, Lucía Martínez, Mia Marie Martínez, Michael Jeremiah Martínez, Nathanael Jacob Martínez, Osiel Gerardo Martínez, Samantha Abigail Martínez, Stephanie Jocelyn Martínez, Brittany Jocelyn Martínez Córdoba, Henry Martínez Pantoja, Audrey Page Mascorro, Diego Angelo Mascorro, Kaylee Danae Mayorga, Jermaine Giovanni Macala, Alana Stella Medina, Jasmine Diaz Medina, Víctor Medina Fierro, Brian Anthony Medrano, Gabriel Seth Medrano, Carlos Joan Meléndez, Edward Israel Méndez. Kayla Abigail Méndez. Brianna Mendoza. José Nomar Merino Huertas. Ja Archie Michael Mills. Noel Efraín Montelongo Guzmán. Carlos Anthony Mora. Andrea Joe Morales. Caleb Moreno. Jaylene Danae Moreno. Robert Moreno. Zoe Jaylene Moreno. Destiny Jaylene Morcheco. Julián Santos Mosqueda. Noah James Mosqueda. Destiny Nicole Muñiz. Mario Muñiz. Joseph Muñiz González. Lance Michael Natal. Alessandra Galilea Natividad. Lluvia Miranda Nava. Oscar Gabriel Newman Jr. Vanali Angel Wynn. Samuel Timothy Holguín. Froilán Holguín Vargas. Andrea Yareli Olivas. Melanie Yamilet Ontiveros. Cooper Evan Orban. Fabian Matthew Orozco. Mariana Orozco Pérez. Rihanna Ann Vadillo Ortega. Ricardo Israel Ortega Hernández III. Joshua Andrew Ortegón Muth. Jasmine Mireya Ortiz. Xavier Joseph Ortiz. Ángela Yaneli Ortiz López. Julio Ortiz Jr. Ezra Matías Ovalle Hernández. Kendall Lee Owens. Dave Lucian Pacheco. Sarah Jane Pais. Javier Ángel Palacios. Nathan Yair Palacios. Kaylin LeMay Parker. Clifton Leighton Petit. Ethan Allen Paz. Maritza Jacqueline Paz. Daniel David Pérez. José Jaime Pérez. Matthew Anthony Pérez. Natalia Esmeralda Pérez. Ryan Nicolás Pérez. Taylor Pérez. Ceniza Laila May Pesqueda. Mitchell Arthur Peterson III. Kaylee Marie Phillips. Erica Jacqueline Pineda. Brian Anthony Plasencia. Gema Dayanara Porras Garza. Edgar Gabriel Posada Prado. Esmeralda Prado. Pablo Prado Jr. Rosalind Prieto. Carolina Michelle Quevedo. Matthew Thomas Quiñones. Kaylee Drew Quintanilla. Tristan John Quintanilla. Alina Nevet Quintero. José Miguel Ramírez. Luis Alfredo Ramírez. José Ángel Ramón Jr., Samuel Navid Ramos Rodríguez, Santiago Rangel, Diamond Rebecca Ridus, Nicholas Addison Renakainen, J.D. Seth Reveal, Dulce Tonazzi Reyes Becerra, Jonathan Andrew Reina, Alexander Marcel Rivas, Marisa Nicole Rivas, Raúl Isaías Rivas, Charlotte Rivera, Ryan Noah Rivera, Alejandro Rivera Flores, Axel Kenai Rivera Romero, Abigail Ray Roberts, Kaylee Zane Robertson, Addison Lynn Robles, Adán Miguel Robles, Alisa Yacel Rodríguez, Christian René Rodríguez, Daniel Kane Rodríguez, Isaac Romeo Rodríguez, Genesis Nevaya Rodríguez, Jennifer Yvonne Rodríguez, Caleb Liam Rodríguez, Manuel Isaac Rodríguez, Ruby Lynn Rodríguez, Skylar Amri Rodríguez, Alexis Angelina Rodríguez García, Francisco Alejandro Rodríguez Normandía, Sofía Jolie Rodríguez Ríos, Christopher René Rodríguez II, Joshua Ray Rodríguez Jr., Ashley Rojas, Isabela Michelle Romero, Frances Amelia Jessie Romero López. Cristiela Anaí Romo. Raymond Roque. Dayson Ruiz. Cianica Ruiz Montes. Omar Saavedra. Miriam Angélica Saavedra Ruelas. Joseph Marcus Sainz. Juliana Alisa Sainz. Isaiah Joshua Salas. Evangelina Salazar. Desiree Marie Salazar Campos. Jaciel Armando Salcido. Marison Irene Saldívar. Emily Marie San Miguel. Audrey Kaylen Sánchez. Mariana Sánchez. Megan Sánchez. Victoria Cruz Sánchez. Arlette Sánchez Romero. Manuel Sánchez VI. Ivian Tobías Sandoval. Fátima Sandoval Cárdenas. Abigail Alexandra Sandoval Torres. Isaiah William Santella. Angelis Renee Santos. Araceli Josephine Serna. Iliana Serna. Nathaniel Ray Serna. Tyson Muhammad Shamsid Dean. Joseph David Sherwood Jr. Victoria Destiny Cifuentes. Berlin Leonor Cifuentes. Abigail Norma Silva. Melinda Joe Silva. Keenan Calvin Simkovsky. Bagatinder Singh. Jordan Lono Kaulana Singh. Mia Danae Singleton. Brandy Smith. Alan Sosa. Brian Alexander Sosa. Azarius Paul Soto. Tyler Stamey. Charles Lee Stamley. Ethan Stultz. Andres Sullivan.
Nicolas Isaiah Tapia. Angélica Tapia Alvarado. Esteban Trey Núñez Tavares. Brooklyn Jaden Tavera. Matthias Terrazas. Angelina Roylene Thatcher. Ryan Eason Thomas. Ayana Patrick Thompson. Crystal Alexis Tondre. Alyssa Ann Torres. Cristian Ronaldo Torres. Ernesto Valente Torres. Jacob Joseph Torres. Jalen Amarie Torres. Mason Alexander Torres. Michaela Torres. Leonardo Torres Jr. Enrique Torres III. Jocelyn Elise Tovar. Kayla Marie Travieso. Gabriel Anthony Trejo. Ronnie Trejo Jr. Solimar de Fe Tristan. Liliana Marisol Ugalde. Katie Serena Uresti. Andrew J. Valdez. Sheridan K. Valdez. Caleb Gabriela Valois Rodriguez. Ruby Nevaya Vargas. Anthony Vasquez. Horacio Patrick de Leon Vasquez. Jacob Samuel Vasquez. Tania Vasquez Jimenez. Judy Ann Vela. Aidan Manuel Velázquez. Isabella Velázquez. Lisette Velázquez Luna. Alyssa Marie Venegas. Christina Michelle Vera. Jennifer Nicole Victoria. Yareli Mireya Villalobos. Jose Juan Villanueva. Josiah Lazarus Villanueva. Zachary Paul Villanueva. Richard Villanueva III. Andrés David Villegas. Rogelio Villegas Bolaños. Jacqueline Eunice Viramontes Pulido. Irvin Aldrich Cancino Vísperas. Eileen Sabilani Vital. Sergio Miguel Vizcarra. Aserjuan LaBrandon Voss. Ilea Janelle Wallace. Michael Weldon Walters Jr. Violet Nanette Ward. Erica Nicole Wickenhofer. Stephen Wilson Jr. Sylvia Naomi Yanez. Neilani Christine Ibanez. Paul Gavin Ibarra. Ariana Jalen Young. Alisa R. Zambrano. Joaquin Isaiah Zamora.
Oh, yeah.
Emery Haley Zapata. Leo Zavala III.
Let's go.
Isabella, before you start, say as we wait for our students to sit down, then start your
Say
speech.
go. Johnson, say go.
Ask him to be seated.
Be seated. Please be seated. As I mentioned earlier, my name is Isabella, and it has been an incredible honor to serve as a senior class historian over the years at Southwest. I've had the unique opportunity to witness this exceptional group of students not only grow, but also make history in countless ways. This year alone, the class of 2025 has received remarkable milestones. Our dedicated soccer team seniors made it all the way to the state championship, showing what perseverance and teamwork can accomplish. Together, our class has earned an impressive total of $8.3 million in scholarships, a true testament to our hard work and determination. In addition, 38 of our classmates are graduating with their associate's degree, and 170 students are proudly leaving with industry-based certifications, each one a step toward a bright and promising future. I wholeheartedly believe that the class of 2025 is destined for greatness. We are a group defined by gratitude, friendship, resilience, humility, and unity. Now, as we look ahead to the future, it's my honor to pass the mic to my fellow class officers, each of whom will share one of the core values that defines Southwest High School. These aren't just words. These values, gratitude, friendship, resilience, humility, and unity, are the foundation of who we are and who we strive to be. As you listen, I encourage you to carry these values with you. Let them guide your choices, shape your relationships, and inspire the way you live your life beyond these walls. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
As the senior class treasurer, I want to share a final message to you about gratitude. As I stated earlier, this day is foremost to congratulate all of us that are standing in this ceremony. But as we all know, none of this has been done alone. I want to personally thank all of the teachers, friends, and this class as a whole for an amazing last 4 years. Thank you to my family and all the families for gathering here today on behalf of us. To my grandparents, thank you for being a guiding light of wisdom in my upbringing. And to my fathers, thank you for raising me to stand before the stadium the man I am today, teaching me patience, courage, and to always be true to myself. And lastly, to my mom, thank you for being the greatest supporter, never giving up on me, and driving me to accomplish everything I have until now, ranking third in the top 10 of this class like you did years ago. I would be honored to one day have half the mind of yours and a fragment of your heart. You are to thank for who I am above all else, and I hope I have made you proud. This day is yours as much as it is mine. To our class, as we leave here today, do as I've just done for those who have impacted me, and thank each person who has affected your life in any way positively, and give them all of your gratitude. And never forget the impact behind a simple thank you. Now for one final assignment to this class, graduates, turn to your left and then your right and tell these people who you have spent the last 4 years with, thank you. Because up until now, we have all been in this together. Thank you.
Good job, Jacob.
Friendship and family are values that keep us grounded. And so there are many people I would like to thank today as we celebrate one of the biggest milestones of our lives. To my family and friends, I stand here today hoping I have made you proud. I want you to know that everything I do is for you guys. My heart is so full with the amount of love and gratitude I have towards each and every one of you, and I couldn't have done it without knowing you were alongside me. To my parents, you are my inspiration. Dad, without your love, hard work, and guidance, it would be impossible for me to be standing here. All your sacrifices have given me the opportunity to chase my dreams and accomplish my goals. Mom, I could stand here all day talking about you. You are the most selfless, hardworking woman I know, and I pray to God that one day I could be almost as good as you. This achievement is as much my family and my friends as it is mine, and I couldn't thank you guys enough. You all helped me realize that I was never alone. It was all a team effort, and you were all the best teammates I could ask for. Class of 2025, never underestimate the power of friendship and always hold those most important to you close to your heart. I love y'all, and God bless.
First off, I would like to thank God for guiding me and providing me with all that I have accomplished and what is to come. Next, I would like to thank my mom and dad for always supporting me, coaches for pushing me, and my friends for being there for me. I would also like to thank a very special person who has given me a great guidance and has taught me what a true leader is, Mr. Sandoval. Without Mr. Sandoval, I would not be in the position I am today. He's an amazing teacher, mentor, husband, and father. He has made an impact on me and many others throughout our school campus, and words can't describe how grateful I am. Thank you to all those who have helped me throughout my journey to make it here where I am today. Now let's talk about our senior class. Can I just say I am in shock how fast these 4 years flew right by us, and can't believe we've all made it to where we are today. I'm proud of the whole class of 2025 and can't wait to see what the future has in store for all of us. We have set a new standard in academics, athletics, and achievements. Not only that, we've had a huge impact on our school culture and what it means to truly be a dragon. That being said, today is just the beginning of what is yet to come. Continue to strive through adversity, be who you are, and never give up. Thank you.
Before we close out this wonderful ceremony of celebration today, I would like to leave the class with a few words of wisdom. As we walk out of this building today, we will all go along separate paths that will lead us to new cities, new experiences, and new beginnings. That being said, let's take a moment to reflect on the ground we all grew up on. To my mom, dad, and family, thank you for providing a stable and loving environment to continue my education and strive for greatness. Your hard work and compassion has paved a path towards success from the start. Lastly, to my grandfather, the man whom I dedicate my success to. While you may no longer be with us, your presence and spirit has been felt as I took on the challenge and overcame my hardships throughout this chapter. From humble beginnings, you all have taught me to stay true to where I've come from. All of our history and beginnings are slightly different, but for the last 4 years, we have shared the same 4 walls for a total of 720 days. As we continue our journey into this next chapter, let's never fail to forget our own humility and the community that stands behind us here at Southwest. Once a dragon, always a dragon.
Good morning. My name is Grant Griffin, and I'm the 2025 Senior Class President. I want to first start off by asking you all to turn around and look at the crowd behind you all. All of those people in the crowd, they're all here for you, graduates. As we bring this year to an end and get ready to move on to the next chapter of our lives, I want you all to think back on the things you've accomplished. Throughout our high school years, we've accomplished many different things, only we didn't do it alone. We had people all around us who believed and supported in us. Remember that no matter what you do, you're not doing it alone. You have people around you, people who care about you. To my mom and dad, I know I'm not always the best, and I know I could take y'all's love for granted. But the time y'all have given me means more than anything. Whether it was bringing me something I forgot at home, giving me the daily reminders of things that I forgot to do, and for showing me what quality work ethic is. It was you both who are always working to give me the opportunities that I have today. You're the ones who are working with me, whether it was at 3 a.m. or in 30-degree weather, whether I snapped my water pump or whatever else I did. I have so much respect for you both, and I know I don't always show it, but everything you do means a lot. To my siblings, thank you to all of you. You've all paved the way for me, and it's one I can be proud of. More specifically, many of you know, Clark, I wish you were here, but it means the world to me that you continue to believe in me, even when I don't believe in myself. You have given me a reason to push for more and not give up, even when it seems like the better option. And finally, to you graduates, please stand. Meeting all of you has been a true blessing, and yes, I mean all of you. Whether you're someone who only talks to a small group of people or someone like Ryan Thomas, who everyone knows and loves. We've all made memories together, and today marks the beginning of the end, so we need to keep the memories we've made together close. I believe that I can speak for all of us class officers when I say that we believe in you and what you will do in the future. So as we go off and begin the rest of our lives, I want each of you to remember to be thankful and unite with those around you to do the better good. Always remember the good you can create when joining together with others. Remember to be the person you want your daughter to be. Remember to be the person you want your son to be. Remember to be the person you could be proud of. Remember the lessons we have learned throughout high school, whether it was the good or the bad. Use those lessons to guide your life. Everyone has good days and everyone has bad days, but we have the decision to make the day better. No matter what's going on, remember to smile. And now I ask you once again, please turn around, face the crowd behind you, look at your parents. And now I ask each of you, hold on. Now I ask each of you to take your left hand, put it on your tassel, move it from right to left. And now, congratulations, you're now 2025 class. Congratulations.
Yeah, go it.